going on, YouTube? It's your boy Budweiser here. Killing motherfuckers, period. It's what we do. Coming at you with my first and maybe my only build video. But if I get enough likes and subscribes, maybe I'll come out with my second one. So hit that like and subscribe button. It's your boy Budweiser. Let's get into it. So welcome back, guys. Here's the build. Let's get into it. Start off with the specialization. You guys can pick any specialization you guys prefer, according to your playstyle or the preferred choice. I chose gunner because I interchange my weapons in between the classic M1A, the NB5. It works real good with LMGs because if you're stationary, you get that stability of the SMG. When you hit a med kit, you get that extra bonus armor as well. But notably, you guys can use any specialization you guys prefer according to your playstyle. Let's start out with the M1A. I run the M1A. I run the Banshee. Normally, I run. If I don't run the Banshee, I'm running that new exotic LMG or SMG, the Lady Death. But let's start off with the M1A. It hits for 452k a bullet, 11% rifle damage, 15% critical hit damage, 7.5% health damage. I'd prefer like damage to armor there. My talent is fast hands. I would prefer lucky shot, boomerang, the better talent, but this is the one it dropped for me. Let's get into the mods. I run crit chance everywhere, just on the two, muzzle and under rail, laser pointer, and I run the 20% reload speed. The CMMG Banshee, 85.4k, 10% SMG damage, 21% crit chance, and 10% damage to targets out of cover, and Optimus. I'd prefer Strain there, but I'm kind of holding off in case I get another SMG with higher SMG damage. But damage to targets out of cover is really good. It adds 10% damage overall to your shot per shot. It's real well. It's real good. Works real well. It gives maybe 20 to 30%, 20-25% extra on your shot per shot towards the enemy. Just running at you like you got those fire guys, the Khabib dudes just runs at you and just explode you. Those work pretty good on that. Or the shotgunners. If a Lady Death. This works real good in the dark zone. It gives you that movement speed and it stacks up damage too. But these are the two guns I use. The handgun. I use that talent finisher. Swapping from this weapon within 10 seconds of killing an enemy grants me 30% crit chance and 30% critical hit damage. Run 3-piece Negotiator's Dilemma and 3-piece Providence. Let's get into the mask. 2 pieces of Negotiator's Dilemma give you 15% critical hit chance. 3 pieces give you 20% critical hit damage. Now you can run 4 pieces and it does okay, but we'll get into that later. I'll tell you why. Core attributes: 12.7% weapon damage, 11.9% critical hit damage on the attribute. I rolled that. Max is 12, and I got 11% critical hit damage mod. Skin of the chest piece. It's a Providence chest piece. One piece of Providence give you 10% headshot damage. Two pieces give you 10% critical hit chance, and three pieces give you 15 critical hit damage. The core attribute's 15% weapon damage, max roll, 11% critical hit damage, 4.2% crit chance. I would like that higher. Like, I think max is 6%. And a mod for 10.5% crit damage. I run Spark, damaging enemies with the skill increases total weapon damage by 15% for 15 seconds. I run Glass Cannon as well. Or Unbreakable on the chest too. Like if I'm in the dark zone or playing solo, this chest piece works real well. Gives you an extra life, basically. And it's more easier to use than Glass Cannon. You put Glass Cannon, you're amplifying everything by 50%, so you're real squishy. You have to play more tactical, you know, you have to sit back. You have to take your time. Oh yeah, if I'm running Bloodsucker on my backpack, we'll get into that backpack in a minute, but I run Intimidate. After killing somebody, you get the Bloodsucker, you know, extra armor, and then this Intimidate procs, and you get 35% damage to enemies within 10 meters. So it kind of synergizes together. It's pretty good. Or, you know, you can run this chest piece if somebody on your team has the exotic chest piece, and your armor busts, you get all that bonus armor. Or if they're running that Corruption new gear set, works well. Holster, 13.2% weapon damage and a max 12% crit damage roll on that. The backpack I run is Wicked, 12.6% weapon damage, 10.9% crit hit damage, 5.1% crit chance, and a mod of 10.9% critical hit damage. And Wicked, applying the status effects increase total weapon damage by 18% for 20 seconds. I normally run, I switch in between three. This one, Composure, and Bloodsucker. I haven't got a backpack with, I think it's Composure, the headshot one. That'd be really good too. But if you run Bloodsucker, see, like before I was telling you, killing enemy adds a refresh, a stack of 10% bonus armor for 10 seconds. So it synergizes with Intimidate. It's pretty good. I've tried it. It works real good with those pushers that like to push in missions or even in the dark zone. It works really good in the dark zone because, you know, you're fighting in close quarters pretty much 80% of the time when you're there. It's a good 1v1 setup, maybe. Let's get into the gloves. If I run the 4-piece, I got this glove right here and 4 pieces of Negotiator Dilemma. Does critical hits a mark enemies for 20 seconds up to 3 marks total. When you critically hit a marked enemy, all other marked enemies take 60% of the damage dealt. Whenever a marked enemy Dies gain 2% critical hit damage, stacking up to 20 times, or until combat ends. So you're constantly stacking up crit damage. I think I get more crit damage out of the setup I have, because this is situational. Like if you're doing missions, legendary, you can pop this glove on here. This gear set reminds me of the old that old gear set in the Division 1. I can't remember what it's called. If you guys can, just hit it, throw it in the comment section. But the glove, 13.2% weapon damage, 10.6% critical hit damage, and a 10% status effect. I would prefer crit chance there, but it rolled status effects, so I left it. It works pretty good with the skills that I use. Status effects are, it just adds damage to all your status effects you amplify on your enemy. It adds damage, and it prolongs the duration of how long it lasts. So they can be burning for longer, they can be bleeding for longer. And it works real well with the pestilence. Knee pads, 10.7% weapon damage, and a maxed roll of 12% critical hit damage. Getting into my skills, I use the burn sticky bomb skill. It puts my target on fire, and it's pretty good. Procs the spark and wicked at the same time. And I use the stinger hive. Puts them on bleed. Now I can amplify damage by like getting talents on my weapons, sadist or ignited. That'd help too. Just get into the stats. This is my classic M1A. 452,000 weapon damage, 498 or 298,000 PvP damage. I do 44.3% crit hit chance, 175.8% critical hit damage, 70% headshot damage. .3% all weapon damage bonus. My rifle damage bonus is 11%. It should be 15. I changed it in the specialization because I had gotten the new exotic shotgun, so that would go up higher. Armor on kill. Just playing the back, it's a support. So, you're playing as a sniper. If you switch to LMGs, you're still playing as a support. You gotta sit back. It's a team-based build. I'll just stay in cover, take your time. Like I said, you're squishy. You have no bleed resistance, hazard protection, so all that burning, bleed, and all that, it puts some damage on you. So I just stay back. Just utilize your team with it. But that's it, man. Hope you guys like it. I got some gameplay of this build in action. I'm going to start out in the base of all shooting range, and then we got some PvP play after that. But let's get into the... Oh yeah, I showed you the stats of the SMG.
Friendly supply convoy
yeah, guys,
detected.
Enjoy. Hope you guys like it. I had to drink one for you. Look, 2.1 million. That was just my first shot.
That's insane.
That's just critting. The fucking bitch.
How much crit damage you got on there?
Well, this setup, 173.7. Come my way. One above you.
Okay.
No, 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 no! I don't even have time to get away from the fucking checkpoint and it kills me, dude. That's fucking twice.
No, it's happening to me too.
God fucking damn it, dude.
Ooh, he got me, he got me, he got me. Damn! I'm down.
Oh, he got me. I couldn't get a med kit, guys. My bad.
Respawning.
Careful, bud. Got another one over there.
It's
I got him.
Solo.
I got him.
Solo.
Sweet.
It's Bud. Yeah, Bud solo. Okay.
I'm running.
What you Hawaiian?
Too late, dude. You told me to flag and I did it.
Oh, bitch. Man.
It's alright.
Fucking. Yeah, bitch got smoked, didn't you? My secret mines didn't go after him. That was kind of whack.
Turret got me. Fucking turret got me, dude. Automated turret did 324,000. Good shit, guys. There's 2 down. You gotta finish them.
Oh my god, I got fucking so many caches, dude. It's fucking hilarious.
You should take some time to follow. Just open that.
I popped a couple. I'm not worried about it. I'll get more.
I killed them all. Come out the checkpoint.
That's where they're at. They're extracting our
They're
shit.
coming out right now. They're gonna shoot.
Cryo's out. Cryo's down.
I got wounded formula.
He's got a blue. He's got a blue.
Yeah,
He's
I'm
getting
trying
up.
to shoot it. Got him. More. Fucking 3 out here, dude.
I heard him hit my hive, bro. Funny as shit.
I'm out, dude. They're gonna fucking follow me, bro.
Come on.
Got one. Bud got
I'm
one.
dead.
I'm gonna see if they're coming. If they are, I'm gonna kill them.
Got you, buddy.
Come on, dude. Let's go.
I gotta get this on. I'm dead.
Yeah.
Get it, get him up, get on, get on, get on, get on.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. That hive is vicious. I think we got guys flanking.
I forgot I had tacticians. I have EMPs with me. So anytime I see it now, I'll use the EMP grenades.
Yeah, I got formula down at the end of the street. I got him.
Rogue hive detected.
I got
He's
one,
got a-
one tap.
He's got a revive. He's got a
He's
revive.
down by a grenade.
Rogue defender